I've got a bit of a conundrum. What to do with the field behind me. I'm Hugz, this is Erlengrat, and we previously did cotton on this field. We handpicked it. It was a ton of fun and made a pretty good amount of money for us too, $25,000 bucks, which I'm very, very happy with, but I don't know what to do with the field now. Do I put more cotton down? I kind of think maybe I want to do peas. I just don't know yet. One thing I do know, though, we need some better transportation. We need ourselves a tractor, and I am in desperate need of a trailer that I can use for bales and for grain, if I choose to do grain. We'll see. So I think that's going to be our first step here. We've got 25,000. That should be enough to get me something small, at least get us started. So let's head on over to the shop with our truck, and let's see what options we got available. And I'm going the wrong way. It's so easy to get lost in this place. The map is so big, and there's like not many landmarks around. You really got to pay attention, otherwise it's very easy to hit a light pole and to get turned around as well. Is this me? Yeah, here we go, right here. And don't forget to get yourself some Frizzy Spiz Extreme.
Okay.
I really hope it stops raining soon. I don't know if I choose to plant on the field. I think it might affect planting, or maybe that's only harvesting. I don't remember 100%. Guess we'll just find out when we try. I think it should clear up, though, at some point in the afternoon. So worst thing, we just have to wait a little bit, I suppose. Can I squeeze through here? Ooh, that's a tight squeeze. Let me back it up. Let's try and get right through here. I don't want to knock over the porter potty. There could be someone in there. And we're through. Okay, beautiful. We'll find a nice parking spot right over here. Nope, that's not... Why am I so bad at driving in this game? All right, our truck is stuck. All right, we'll just leave it like that. This is so silly. Well, I mean, we'll be running out of here with a tractor, so yeah, we'll leave the truck there for now. All right, let's see what we got in ye olde shop here. Small tractors. We've got some options available to us for small tractors. I'm thinking, interesting. Options. So this guy right here, I've used this in the past on other things, and it's good for a starter tractor. The only problem is these itty bitty front wheels. They don't get tons and tons of traction, which can lead to issues. And it also doesn't have a front 3-point attacher. So, if we go up one right here, you also don't have a 3-point attacher, but you do have the front wheels we need. It also is $2,500 more expensive. Man, it really doesn't look like there's going to be anything that's going to give us that front attacher until we get to this guy right here, the 3650. That is not optimal, but we're going to have to roll with it. And you know what? For now, this thing is really only going to be pulling a trailer. We're going to be doing most of our work by hand still. So I think I'm going to go with the SA right here, the 6600. This is like the bottom of the barrel. Operator platform. Oh, we can get a little awning for an extra $400. No, thank you. I want the least amount of money being spent here as possible. I do want to change the colors, though. And there's not many color options. Is that going to cost me more money? And it doesn't even do anything. What? Where are these colors even? Okay, I have no idea. We can get a front loader attacher if we so choose, though. I think this will work just fine for us. $8,500, that's a little chunk of the change we got, but you know what? It'll be well worth it, and I think we're going to need it in the long run. So, we are now the proud owners of a tractor. Where is it? Oh, Mini Blue. I'm going to call this Tiny Blue. Yeah, that's your name from now on. Little Blue Ford, 6600, beautiful. Any screen? No, we got no screens. We got nothing. No technology of this thing. All right, next up, we're going to need ourselves a trailer, something that we can use for both grain and that we can also use to haul bales when necessary. And I'm thinking we're probably going to go with something like this, the EDK 650 right here. It can hold 8 meters cubed, which is not terrible. It's not great, obviously, but it's perfect for entry level. And can it do bales as well? Oh yeah, it can. Look at that. This is kind of perfect for what we're looking for. Question is, what configuration do I want to get it? I think maybe I get it with this extension for the extra 3,000, and then we can modify it to have the bale trailer extension as well. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so we're spending another $9,000. That's cutting into our money quite steeply, but we need this stuff. We absolutely do need this stuff. Now, there is one other thing. Oh, there she is. Look at her. I want to get... There's a toolbox that will let you customize your equipment and also repair it. I just don't remember where it... Here it is. I got to find it. Here it is, right here. Field service kit. This is what we're looking for. This is the tool of our dreams. We're going to buy this as well. All right, beautiful. So we've got our 3 pieces of equipment. Now, right away, I think I'm going to modify this thing, and we're going to try... Can I pick you up? Yes, I can. Let's put you right over here. We are going to get the bale extension for this. Oh, and it actually costs nothing. Amazing. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So now we've got our bale trailer, and we've got our tipper trailer. Suppose I can I pick you up? Can I pick you up? There we go. Let's put this guy on here for now. Let me get you in the front so we can actually strap you in. Beautiful. Okay, so that is part of our conundrum here solved. I still have to figure out, though, what do I want to put on the field? There's going to be a lot of stuff I'm going to need to buy from here if I want to do, like, let's say, for instance, peas. On the other hand, I have some of the equipment that I already need if I want to just do, like, cotton or something like that. So let's actually go back in here. I mean... Jeez, I don't know. I'm so undecided on this. This is a big pivotal moment in the farm. I have so many questions too. For instance, the pea harvester here, which is this guy, manual vegetable harvester. What happens when you harvest the peas? They go in there, but how do I get them from here into wherever I need them to go? Is there some other thing? Does it make a pallet? I have no clue. This is really going to, like, determine how we're going to do things here. I already know that with the cotton harvester, it just gives me nice little bales. So that's the safe option. It's also a relatively profitable option as well, because we did make $25,000 from our last cotton harvest. So I'm kind of leaning in that direction. Yeah, you know what? We are going to go with cotton again. Money's tight right now, and I can't be messing around with too many other things. So we're going to get everything that we need to do to put cotton on the field. That's going to be a hand cultivator right here. Does 2 meters. Beautiful. It's what, $200? It looks just like the weeder that we have. We got to try not to get those too confused. Okay, we got our cultivator. We're also going to need a seeder. Let me just type in saw. What am I typing here? Seeder. Here we go. Manual seeder. What does this do? 1.4 meters. A bit smaller, and it's got a 300-liter tank there. This looks just like one of those grass seeders, like when you're, doing your lawn or something. That's pretty cool. I like that. Let's go ahead and buy that. We're also going to need something for lime and for fertilizer. Let's see what options we got for that. Spreader. Manual spreader right here. This looks like the one. And what does it do? 1.4 meters as well. I wonder why these are smaller. Does look like, though, this can do, it can do lime and it can do solid fertilizer. That's exactly what we need right there. Let's go ahead and buy that. All right, so we've got 3 new pieces of equipment. I'm trying to think, is that all we're going to need? We can cultivate, we can seed, we have a weeder back at the field, we can spread, we have our cotton. I think that's everything we need. The last step is really just seeds and some fertilizer here. So let me get started loading up this trailer. Sorry, we're going to have to move your toolbox way over to the edge here. It's going to be a tight ride home. Good thing I got this new trailer and tractor set up here. You up. I think the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to, like, position these side by side or something like that. How's that? That'll kind of work. That'll just have to do. Can I pick these up? Yes. Okay, good. I can pick everything up. On you go. No. Did I knock that thing off? Ooh, that was close. All right, last one here, and then we'll pick up some bags of seeds and fertilizer as well. Let's see. Where can I, like, squeeze you on here? You know what? I feel like maybe I put it on top. Let me see. Let me get up here. Right there. Are you good? It looks okay, but I'm a little worried about that getting strapped in. I want it the other direction. Like that, maybe. Yeah, okay. That's better. Ish. Let's go ahead and get things strapped up here. All right, that should keep that in. Do I have one more strap? Yes, I do. All right, let's see what we need for fertilizer and lime now. And seeds. Oh, I can't forget seeds, too. Well, for seeds, we've got this option right here. We've got bags of seeds, 250 liters. I feel like maybe I get 500 liters, so we'll get 2 of these bags right here. That should probably tide me over for seeds. I don't think we're going to burn through seeds that quickly. On the other hand, fertilizer and lime. Lime, I know we are definitely going to burn through. We're going to need, I'm going to guess maybe like 2,000 liters of lime minimum for that field. Maybe even more. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to go with 4,000 liters of lime and just hope that that works. It's going to be a lot of bags to load onto our little trailer, though. All right, last thing is fertilizer. Do we have... Yeah, we do. We have big bags of fertilizer. I'm going to go with 2,000 liters of this as well, and that's pretty much all our money. So we're betting on this. We're banking everything on another cotton harvest. Okay, we'll see how it goes. We have $714 left. We got to fit all these bags on here. Is this going to be possible? Maybe I make 2 trips. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to make 2 trips. Make it easy on myself. Let's go. Whoa. It's not what I want to do. All right, let me load it to our tractor here. Ooh, she feels nice. Although it would be nice to have some sort of covering in the rain, but you do what you must. Let's go ahead and run to our trailer and back it up. Give me a quick little connect here, and we are off to the races. Back to the farm we go. Home sweet home. Nothing like cruising back to the farm at a brisk 19 miles per hour when it's pouring out. It's amazing. Let's go ahead and unstrap our trailer here. And let's hop off. Let's unload everything. Why am I not grabbing it on the first try? What is going on here? All right, this guy, we'll put you right there. And you'll go right next to him. I don't remember what each is. Spreader, seeder. Okay, got it. And can I get you from over here? Nope, can't. Let's put this guy right over here as well. I've got the weeder around here somewhere. Back over there. Okay, perfect. All right, last step. Let's get our toolbox. Let's put this bad boy over here. And let's go back to the shop for trip number 2. Okay, now that we're back at the shop, the beauty of having this trailer is that I should just be able to pull right up next to this. And, oh yeah, load me up, baby. We're just going right on there. Oh, auto load is so nice. I don't have to move all these by hand. Absolutely amazing. Oh, wait. We're rocking a little bit. What was that about? I don't like that at all. Are we going to have an issue here? No, we seem to be okay. So we got our 500 liters of seeds. Boy, I hope that's enough. Seeds are relatively cheap, so if we have to get more, we can. But whoa, no! Oh, worst case scenario, no. Let me unhitch. Oh no, I'm really worst case scenario. I am head in the ground. What the heck, man? Dude, I didn't think we were gonna flip right there. Okay, let me hop out. We need to reset just our tractor. If we reset this, I think we might lose all the stuff on there. That would be absolutely catastrophic. And I don't know if I would ever financially recover from that sort of loss right now. Let's go to our map. We need to be very strategic about this. Are you the correct one? Yes. Reset. Okay, we're reset to the shop. I need to bring that back over here and try and flip this thing over. How did I flip this? Unbelievable. I don't know how I did that. It's got such a low profile, and that stuff is not high at all. Luckily, we didn't make it very far from the shop. Oh, that's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. All right, let's try this one more time. So I don't know what will happen if I connect to this as is. So I'm going to see if I can get it. I don't think I'm going to be able to move that at all. And there's traffic building up. Come on, people. Just give me 1 minute here, please. Can't you see I'm going through something at the moment? If I go here and... Oh, nope. Oh, man. This is so terrible. What if I do this? Unloading area is blocked. No. Wait, other side? Nope, that's blocked as well. What the heck, man? What do I do here? What if I just unstrap? How about that? Can I, like, get under here and just grab some of these? Oh, this is so terrible. Okay, I think actually now that I unstrapped, I may be able to reset both of these and not lose my load there, I hope. Cars, you better stay the frick over there. Not mess with me right now. Not in the mood for your hijinks. Let's get this thing. Let's reset that. And is our trailer there as well? Let's reset that. Please don't get rid of everything. Please. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. We can come back. We can load you. We'll be back. Forget about you. Okay. Well, what's farming without a little adversity, right? I mean, you got to go through it every once in a while, and we're just going through it real early. It is good to know, though, for future reference, that this thing tips super duper easy. Let's go right here. I should be able to load this all up in one fell swoop. Just like that. Yep, okay. Okay, let's try this again, and let's try not to tip over. If I wasn't close to the shop, that would have been a real issue. And we made it back safe and sound. Oh boy, that's a relief. Okay, now I can go over here. I don't know which side. Whoa, why is that happening? Are we a little like back heavy? Is that what's going on here? All right, let's go ahead and unloading side is left. Let's put all that right there. And let's go take our trailer. We're going to move this over here. I'm a little bit worried now that I'm seeing that happening with this this tractor. When we try and move like a whole trailer load full of bales, that could be a big issue for us. I don't know. That could certainly be a problem. Hopefully it's not. I don't know. We'll have to deal with that. What am I stuck on? We'll have to deal with that when we come to it in the future. So first things first, we have to go ahead and do some cultivating. We got to cultivate this whole field, get it ready for the planting. So this is our cultivator. Here we are. Turn the engine on our hand tool, and let's go ahead and make a funny pose. I love that so much. Okay, hopefully this doesn't take me too long. I'm a little curious to see how big this is going to be. In fact, I could just, hang on. Let me look here. Let's see. Cultivators. I guess it's under subsoiler. Yeah, right here. Okay, so it's 2 meters in width. So let's get ourselves some lines here, and let's set this to 2 meters. It is set as 2 meters, and that is small. That is very small. This is going to take us a while. Holy cow. This is really going to take us a while. All right, let's get this thing going. We'll follow our lines, and I don't know. I'll see you guys in like a year. However long this takes me. It's going to be a while, though. Oh boy, okay, well that was a long time. It took a long time to get this field done, man. But we've got it fully cultivated, so that's nice. Let's get rid of these lines real quick. And beautiful. You know, I wonder if I could hire an AI worker to do something like this. And would they look like me? I gotta check that out. All right, let's slowly wheel this thing back over here. So I've been debating the next step. We need a couple steps, really, to get this field still up and running, but I think what I want to do is get seeds down. That seems like, yeah, that's definitely what I want to do. Now, we are actually kind of running into an issue, though. So if we take a look here at the map, and let's just save real quick, perfect timing game. So we do have precision farming on right now, but we do not know anything about this field in terms of what is precision about it. We would need to purchase that information for $1,050, which we don't have. So that means we're kind of flying blind right now. We're going to be putting lime and fertilizer on this without really knowing how much like lime the ground really needs. It's just kind of like a guesswork at the moment. So we'll start with seeds, and then I guess, I mean, I don't know. I'm probably going to just have to do a blind liming, I suppose. It sounds so weird, but yeah, a blind liming. Let's start this up. Let's go ahead and refill with some seeds here. I also have no idea how much of this stuff I actually need to get this done. And I'm hoping this seeder, like I've used seeders like this, and it like spits it out pretty wide. But I feel like this one's only gonna do, oh boy, it's only gonna do a 2 meter swath, which is gonna take me a long time. Let's see, lines. Oh, it's only 1.4 meters. Yikes. Let me see. Let me get over here and just get like an actual look at this thing. So let's do that. And let's start spreading our seeds. Huh? Wait, weed? No, whoa. We don't want wheat. Wheat, I meant. We don't want wheat. We want, where is it? Please tell me. Okay, cotton. Got super worried there for a second. Okay, so if we go here now and we hit this and then we do this and we start going, am I putting cotton seeds down? I can't even tell. Hang on. Cotton growing. It is. Oh boy, it is. Okay. This is a little nerve-wracking. Being honest. Am I on? I can't even tell if I'm on. I have no idea if it's actually working. We're at 99%. I don't think I put any seeds down. Wait. No. Come on. I must be missing something here. I really can't tell if it's working or not. I gotta look in the menu here. Cotton is selected. Deactivate automated seed. I mean, it should be working right now, I think. And it does say cotton growing there, and here it doesn't say anything. Yeah, we're working. Okay, cool. The other thing I want to test out, if I go here and I do this, oh, it's a completely different person. That's so cool. Who is this guy? I have no idea who that is, but he's going around and he's doing his thing. Oh man. Okay, this is kind of crazy. It's so hard to tell where you've done the field and where you've not done the field. But I actually don't want this guy to do it. I want to do this myself. Just, I'm super low on money right now, and that's just the way it's got to be at the moment. So we'll start on this line over here, and I'm just going to go to town. We're going to get this whole thing planted, and then, I don't know, we'll see where we go from there. I'm going to have to figure out lime. I'm going to have to figure out fertilizer. There's a lot I got to figure out. There's a lot going on, a lot happening right now, but I'm here for it. Let's do it. And just like that, we've got ourselves a cotton field. Let's get rid of these lines. It's a very rocky cotton field, though. I will say, so much of like the field stone on there. I wonder if there's a handheld tool to get rid of that stuff. Probably not. And also, what would I dump it into? Jeez. Okay. You know what? Before I pull this over here, let me see. Soil, no data found. Man, that really puts a damper on my plans. I'm wondering, if I go through and I take all the time to actually lime this thing and fertilize it, is it even going to put down the correct amount? Because I don't know anything about the field. Is it just going to be a waste of money on the fertilizer and whatnot? How much does it cost to do this? Hang on. If I want to actually buy the data, it's $1,050. Oh boy. I feel like before I do any fertilizing and liming, I would probably want to buy the data for this field, just so I'm not, I don't know, doing anything wrong, making sure that it's got the optimal yield. I think that's probably the best bet. Let's just pull our little seeder over here. We didn't even use that much seeds. 82%. We still have 246 liters left of seeds. That's pretty crazy. Let's turn that bad boy off. So we need, what, $400. Only $400 to get this done. I know I said I didn't want to do any more contracts, but I'm in a bit of a pickle here, and I feel like I just have to. So let's take a peek and just see if there's something I could bust out like super duper quick. Ooh, there is a wood transport. Hello. There's also stone picking, sowing. Oh my goodness, that is a massive field for $24,000. Wow. There's also a fertilizing contract. Interesting. So many choices. I feel like the best one I would probably want to do is wood transport right here. So you know what? We're going to take this contract. We're just going to bust it out real quick. I got to go pick up this truck from the shop, shoot up here, load up these logs, and deliver them here. I should be able to do that relatively quickly. Let's just go ahead and make sure we borrow the correct stuff. Yep, check. Okay, off to the shop I go. Oh boy, look at this thing. I've used this in the past. It's big, it's yellow, it's beautiful. All right, let's go pick up some wood with this though. Hopefully we can cut this all out in one trip and I don't actually have to use the crane myself. Sometimes though with the auto load, it doesn't get everything in here, and you can even like run into problems where it won't load anything. Hopefully that's not the case, because I want to make this like fast and smooth and efficient. And also, where do I have to go? Hang on here. All right, that's our drop-off point. So if I go there, and we're rolling, baby. If I go there and I just follow that, nope, not follow that road, cut a left, and then follow this road all the way up, that'll get us there. Okay. Now that I know where to go, let's go. Oh boy, driving through some immense fog right here. Luckily, the road's not too steep, but it is a bit curvy. I gotta go a little bit slow with this big truck. Can't turn super quick. I'm pretty sure that little house right up there is where we gotta go to pick this stuff up. I don't see the wood though. Or wait, is that it? Hang on, let me pull off the road here. Yeah, I see the wood. It's right off on the side of the house. Okay. That should be relatively easy to pick up, but it is a lot of logs. Let me get pulled up next to it, see if we can't just snatch this up real quick. You know what? The rain texture makes these logs look a little bit different than I'm used to. There's like, I don't know, more contrast or something going on there. Let's pull it into position though, and let's see. Yes, oh, let's go. Give me all these logs. Please load them all up. Sometimes it leaves none. Perfect. Oh man. Couldn't have asked for anything better. Let's go. I'm pretty sure this is our stop right here. Where do I go to offload this? Is it right here? I think it might be right here. Let's go ahead, undo that, and sell some wood. Yeah, let's go, baby. And I get 20 bucks with a -1 environmental score penalty. Okay, well, whatever. Contract is done, though. Let's go ahead and complete this bad boy. Give me my $3,565 bucks. Beautiful. So now we should be able to go and right in here, purchase for $1,050, and oh boy, it's all silty clay. It's all silty clay. All right, let's get over there. Let's take a look at the field and just see how it looks. So if I take a quick peek over here, it should give us some information. Oh, nitrogen bad, pH bad. It's all looking very, very bad. And if we left it in this state, we would only get 64% yield. All right, we have to lime and we have to seed. But it's taken me so long to do everything else that I think that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it. It helps out the algorithm so much, helps the channel tremendously, and I really appreciate it. And of course, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button as well. It's absolutely free. But I'll see you all on the next one.